So guys, we have to talk about the burden of proof because a lot of people just ain't getting it. So yeah, burden of proof is just if a scientist or any person claims that their theory can explain certain natural phenomena, then the burden of proof means that they need to provide evidence to support the claim, Pretty simple, right? Now, for instance, all ancient civilizations knew that we lived on a level plane and that the luminaries revolved around us, right? Until Copernicus in 1543 came up with the radical theory that everything in the universe revolves around the sun. Side note, notice how we have phrases like you're starting to see this in the flat earth community, what, do you think everything revolves around you? What do you think, you're special? Yes, we do, in a very non-egotistical way. We're just intelligent and we observe things. Now back to the point. There is no empirical evidence to support Copernicus' claim. That's where the issues arise, okay? Aristophanes sticks himself, that works on both models, doesn't prove either one. Foucault pendulum, it has to be put into motion. It's clearly not the Earth doing it. Cavendish, we're told that gravity has a weaker force than the Earth's magnetic pull. So why would you think it's gravity and not the Earth? Then they go into special relativity, general relativity, dark matter. We found black energy. Now, just to clear up what empirical evidence is, okay, it is the quintessential part of the scientific method research, meaning you have to have it for your theory to become fact. Now, once that happens and you've pointed out the obvious, like they have no empirical evidence to back up the claim of the globe, then they start to change the responsibility of proving or disproving a point from one party to the other. That's not how this works. And that's when the fallacies kick in, which are common errors in reasoning that will undermine your argument. That's where this shit starts. Where's the edge, bro? Why don't you just go to Antarctica? Why can't I see Mount Everest from everywhere? How high's the sun? Are you saying you're smarter than all the scientists, bro? Why isn't it daytime all the time? You're just a stupid flat earther with no evidence. What are the stars made of? Now, those were all examples of what is a logical fallacy. Now, there are multiple types, but the most common is an ad hominem, right? Well, it can take many forms from name-calling and insult, get that a lot, to attacking a person's character, questioning their motives, calling them hypocrites. Any argument that targets the source rather than the argument is an ad hominem. Now, an ad hominem can either be on purpose by someone who is disingenuous, or it can just be a defense mechanism by someone who is experiencing cognitive dissonance, they're indoctrinated, and they just can't seem to handle that they've been lied to by their trusted sources. So make sure that do not allow ad hominems to deter you from searching truth, and only allowing empirical evidence, scientific method evidence, to determine a fact and your reality.